Have you ever done anything that you regret out of fear?
Welcome to Parenting Matters Now, a source of parenting advice a few minutes at a time.
Hi, this is Dr. Roger Smith with Parenting Matters Now. There's a statement that says, fear makes you do or say things that offend. We could put another word at the end, fear makes us do or say things that we regret. It's Dr. Roger Smith with Parenting Matters Now. That's not only true of us, but it's true of our children. My appeal to you as a parent is to evaluate when your child is doing or saying something that you find objectionable. Is it possible that they are afraid? And we should recognize those times whenever they are afraid. And insecurity or fear of rejection is a valid fear. So sometimes our children are doing things in response to a fear that we can help them learn how to manage that fear if we can first recognize that it indeed is a fear that's causing them, as this says, to do or say something that offends. And so as parents, we must have wisdom, because our natural instinct, our natural response is to address the thing said or the thing done and seek to correct that action. But really, if we are wise parents, we will look beyond those things as to what is motivating the thing that was said or done. And fear is something we should look for. So when our child is insecure, there is something that is threatening them in such a way that they are afraid. They're afraid of something. Maybe it's not terror, but there's fear. Fear makes us do or say things that are inappropriate or out of order. And we can train our child, first of all, by comforting them and helping them to anticipate those situations that are fearful. Now, naturally, we also have to maintain our own emotional stability, because when we are offended or we are hurt in some way, those emotions rise up, and we are then less likely to recognize in our child what was going on behind the scenes, what was the undercurrent. And so we have to grow up and maintain our own emotional stability and not respond in anger, retaliation, even fear of our own self. We are afraid that our friends will think certain things about us when our child does a certain thing. Boy, life is tricky, isn't it? But recognizing that fear does cause us to behave in ways that are a bit unbecoming, we can work on ourselves, but we also can help our child to understand what is driving them to do things that they might not even like about themselves. They may feel compelled to dress a certain way, speak a certain way, act a certain way because of fear. Recognize that. This is Dr. Roger Smith with Parenting Matters Now.
Subscribe to Parenting Matters Now for more advice, or go to rogersmithmd.com to search for more topics. See you next time.